I'm just gonna look at that. Stay out of the way. She's getting line board today, hey boys? Guess what's coming together over here? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's about freaking time, ain't it? Put the engine on, the front end. About time. That's it. Did you happen to look at the hours on here? I think you said there's like 30,000 on it. It's an incredible amount of hours on here. So just getting it ready. We gotta get it ready. We're welding it for the guy. He's just gonna bore those holes. Good morning, good afternoon. Hey, guess what we got to see today? I probably showed you some of it before, but maybe not. Pretty nice chips there that young man's got. All four of these. 1, 2, this is a bearing to support the bar. 3, 4. And that's going to be done tomorrow. Line boring it. Old Caribou, we got her stretched right out to the max with the hoses to separate it because we didn't, I don't know what. The guy got here this morning, we had to raise her up. That bar is 4 feet long and we had to get him underneath that lowest piece to get it in there and so on and so forth. So just thought I'd show that off. I didn't want to film him while he was here today. And then what else do we got going on? Whoops, let's turn this up. Let's turn the light up. Oh, Mike, come on. Here we go again with her. These things run a Mercedes-Benz 904. And there's the turbo. Little baby, vroom, vroom, go, go. And the oil cooler that's built into the side of the motor is leaking all over, so I ordered the seals for that today, gaskets. And he's got a little crack up here on the charger cooler. Been bothering him for a long time, losing boost. So it's just been one of those kind of deals. What else do I want to show you? We're getting real busy again, which is good. The cold weather does that. Cold weather does that to a guy. What else we got to do on this thing? Bogey bearings, we're going to be pulling the rear end out of this thing and putting the new bearings on. Yeah, you can see we got her stretched right out there. A couple of other things. I think the swing cylinders are a little iffy there. And look at here. Hey, look at, oh, wonderful, Mike, look at, we got her back together, the old iron mule. Troy got her put back together and fired up today. He's got a few fuel leaks he's working on here. Dang things don't want to seal up, them old steel lines and whatnot, so he's working on that and it's kind of pissing him off, but what are you gonna do? So we got that going. Hopefully he's out of here by the end of this week. Shut this thing off. Getting ready, I'm just closing up for the day. And we got another machine, another Ponsse S10 Caribou. Looks nice, huh? Get this shut off. This one just came in today also. And she's old. She's old. What we gotta do is we gotta decide, or the customers, this is an oldie. It's got the IPS boxes over there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but it's old and it's got issues. It doesn't want to do a lot of things, and you got to mess with the wires all the time to get it to function right. And I've got a, not I, but Ponsse has a, what you call it? They call it a performance package, and we got to quote it out or see what we can do and see what the customer wants to do. But there's a whole system, new joysticks or new hand controls for the crane and everything, new computer icon, I think is what they are, and they offer it, which is cool. Keep these old things running, and we'll see what the customer wants to do. So that's about what I got going on here today. Wait, I'll see if you guys can pick this up. I gotta show you a picture. Here. See if you can make this out. I gotta do some messing with the camera here, so don't look up my nose. Come on. Let's see if you guys can make that out. Look at that. That's an old Timco. Of course, it won't work when I'm trying to do this. That's because I got that going. She done broke in half today. I happen to be down in town, and look at that. Drive shaft laying there. There's the cab up here. She broke half in two. Laying there underground next to the wood pile, so I don't know what's going to become of that. Maybe we'll get to do that here, fix it. Maybe they'll scrap it. I don't know. You never know with this work. That thing's got like 30, it's from the late 90s, and it's got, God, I bet you well over 30,000 hours on it. So. Still warm, eh? What's that big gob in there? Oh, that's grease. Come out of the hole, huh? Good job. Looks good. He's got what? One more hole on that side, and then he's got to do that side. We'll be putting her together tomorrow. Well, here we are, boys and girls. Mr. Line Borer is gone. He's all done. Let me show you. You see? All sheened out. We gotta clean it out, of course, where the grease screws were. Deburr it. You see this? Put this down, Mike. Let's start over with this. Look at this fit. Feller did a nice job. That's almost perfect. So I guess that's the next thing. When these centers go out after 30,000 hours, and we'll be doing this. Look at that. Oh, that's an awesome fit. Very nice job. Young man did a really super job. Very impressed. We weren't going to originally do these two on the front half of the machine, but we put one bearing in. Let's see if I can find one here. This lower half, the 2-piece spherical, 3-piece, I'm sorry, 4-piece. This one sits in the bottom. And before you tap it down about halfway, and it would just go clunk and drop in on that ledge. And that ledge was beat, oh, probably 20 thousandths deeper than it should. So then this, you couldn't shim it anymore. So what we did was we rebuilt up that ledge down in there. And where the grease groove is just where you have to go around it so you can keep greasing it. That's what you got to do. So it turned out really well. And the bottom too, it was kind of a decision at the last minute to do. It was iffy, but while he's here and the machine was set up, do it right, get it done. Should never have to do this again. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. The guys will put that together, and that'll be nice. It's after work, of course. It quieted down out here. I got my pals with me today. Hi, Zeba. Shop dog. Shop dog. Go shop. Go shop. You're in the shop, aren't you? Huh? Can you talk to me? Can you talk? Talk. Zeba, can you say? Ooh. Ooh. What?